guys, welcome to a new Let's Play RimWorld Alpha 13. In the last few days the new version got released and I thought, well, maybe I can start a Let's Play here. This time in English, so the new channel language is English. And well, this is a base building strategy top-down view game. I don't really know how to categorize it, but doesn't really matter. And we will play on extreme difficulty with Cassandra Classic, this woman here. So we have a kind of story-like, events in growing difficulty, so more raids later in the game. So we will select a world, doesn't really matter which one, a random site, and we want to have something in the north, so we don't have a year-round growing period. It's just too easy. And just select something growing period of from 1st of summer to 11th of summer. Like this one, large hill, tundra, pretty cold. I don't really like tundra because there are practically no trees, and the hills are not that big either, so it's pretty hard to build anything. But I guess it's adding to the difficulty, which is fine. So yeah, let's just select this one. Select side. We don't want to spend too much time with it. He's ugly. Okay, so now we have to select 3 colonists to start with, and I want to do some min-maxing here so we don't have the worst guys, but it shouldn't take too long. So he's ugly. It's not that good, but not that bad either. So shooting is good, some social, cooking is very good, so he can be our #1 cook. Constructing and growing mining is not that well. He will definitely only do cooking and hauling and cleaning, but this is fine. So I think I will keep in. It socially repels others. We can deal with it. So he can hunt too, because he's shooting decent, prostophobe, heat tolerance, slowpoke. Don't really want that. He got some health issues, so we will randomize him. Jealous, dislikes woman. Don't want that. Jogger and industrious. This is pretty good. Let's check his health. Moving 85% is fine. So he's a pretty good researcher. Artistic mining, growing. That's good for the beginning to grow some plants. Construction is good. I would definitely want to keep him because he's decent. We need someone who is good at crafting. At the beginning, not that important. We will get new colonists later, so. But we want someone who can deal with medicine, and a good shooter is not bad either. So too smart and pessimist is an awful combo. Lazy, don't want that. Artistic, very neurotic, not good either. Careful shooter, just volatile. We don't want that. Shooting, crafting, psychopath, abrasive, greedy, not very good traits. He can literally do nothing. Greedy, very neurotic. Nope, don't want that. Don't want that. Prostophobe is fine. He's has a passion for medicine, so he will learn quickly. He can construct, he can mine. No crafting though. So we don't have a crafter except for Rodit. And he won't have to do anything else than cooking, constructing, and hoarding, cleaning, so it's good. Well, hunting, but hunting is not these. Hunting is not permanently, so. Constructing, mining. I think it is fine. We will take these three. We don't want to min-max too much, so it doesn't take too long. So let's hop into the game and see where we landed. The three of you awake in cryptoslick sarcophagi to the sound of I don't know. I just checked it, but I forgot how to pronounce it. To the sound of sirens and ripping metal, you barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown RimWorld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. Definitely making plans to survive. So let's check out our environment. Don't need the hints. Oh, we got some buffaloes to hunt there. Let's search a place to start our colony. This looks fine, but there's a we can't build on this. It's not that good, and this looks pretty decent. We got a geothermal right in the middle. Another one over here. Good soil to grow. We can wall off easily because we have 3 hills. Can expand down here. Do we have any other geothermals? This is too far away. I guess these are the only 2 which we can reach, so we will start a colony here. Just unforbid some stuff like the wood, the steel. So Rhoda looks funny with this turkeys here. So we want to have Rodot to get the survival rifle, Patricius, and William gets the plasteel knife. Unforbid the meals, unforbid the medicine. So we will need a room. Do we have any survival meals lying around? I guess not. Except for the ones they brought with them. Here. So we will have to hunt and harvest some berries if we found some to cook our meals. It's fine though. 30 meals is good enough. So first thing to do is zone area, growing zone, to assign a pretty big growing zone here. Not that big, 10 by 15 is enough. So, and we have to do the work. So everyone should firefight, everyone should be patient. William will be our #1 doctor because he has the passion. Bed rest if you do that. If we want to flick a switch for power, we want it to. We don't need a warden, we don't need animal handling right now. Oh, we have a husky, so he can be trained to haul. We can do that later. We just have to secure our food at the beginning, then we can feed and train him. So we have Rodit, #1 cook. We got Rodit as a #1 hunter. And we don't need art, we don't need crafting, we don't need research right now. No tailoring. Plant cutting is to harvest. So number one grower is Patriclus. That's Nell. Patriclus. And he can mine too. That's fine. Looks good. So at the beginning, just assign growing to them too. So because planting plants doesn't require any skill. So let's claim this area and build our first little room here. With the structure, wooden walls are fine. Don't have that much wood, but will be enough. Just wall off this part. Structure. Build a wooden door over there, and now we are good to go. Can mine this out so we have a bigger room. Okay, unpause. Let's go. And next thing to do is build a solar panel, build a room for power, build something to store food. We will do it, yeah, I guess here. Looks good. Some machinery for components, very good too. So structure. The wall over there. We will mine that out later. First, just room to store goods. Furniture. We'll designate some sleeping spots over here. Rodent cleaning is not more important than planting. As soon as we have our room here, we can hunt these buffaloes for some wool and leather and food. So where is William? Is our constructor? Yeah, right now it's Patriclus, but he has to grow. So where is William? He hauls wood. That's fine. Let's speed up a bit. Work is mining assigned to everyone? Yes. So we have our first room here. And after we mine that out, we will build a power solar generator. Oh, it rains. Let's build it there. Just don't build it right now. So just to lay it out. What did he do? He hauled something. Okay, we have berries here. We will assign a stockpile to this room and clear all. We only want food in it. And corpses, animal corpses. So if you hunt anything, we can store it in there too. And orders mine out all this stuff, so we have a decent sized room. And power, we need a battery so we can store some power, and with this power we can cool down this room. Temperature, cooler, right there. We will need to build a power line to the solar panel. Okay, they're nearly done with planting, so we'll have a dumping stockpile zone over here just to put chunks there if we mine, because we don't want this in our rooms. Is the music gone? I don't hear any. I guess it will come back. Options. Here it's there, so okay, they mined that out, so we'll expand this stockpile zone. Designate haul. Okay, they hauled it. That's good. We have sleeping spots, so they should construct. We can assign constructing to everyone, and we can allow the solar panels. And restrictions, we don't need sleeping restrictions. They can do whatever they want, but they should go to bed in the evening. So the restrictions, they will sleep how long they need to, but they don't have to sleep until 6. So that's just better. Okay, nighttime we can fast forward. We can animal sleeping spot. So our little... I don't see anything. Put it there, that's fine. Okay, we need a cooler so the berries don't decay. Well, it's pretty cold. It's cold, so they can be stored long. 3 colonists are idle. Okay, what components? They don't have any components. Where do we get components? Are there any components lying around? Because we definitely need some. Yeah, here's a claim deconstruct. This will give us components. Claim deconstruct. No, cancel. We can mine orders, mine these machinery. This will give us components. We will have to build a wall there. Yep. We will deconstruct. Where was? Yeah. We will deconstruct it anyway. Mental state dazed. Has broken down. Okay. Why do you broke down? I guess. Well, it's pretty bad. Yeah. Mood is pretty bad, but can't deal with it right now. Critical alert, poor mood. Poor mood was going pretty fast. This has no power. Reconnect. Okay, it's connected to the battery, but we don't have the solar panel right now. So this will take some time. Where is it? Okay, it's deconstructed. 5 components. That's quite some. Oh, some more survival meals. That's good. More ship parts. Some machinery over there. Pretty long. Have to walk there. More steel. Unforbid it, so we can use it. Okay, we have power, so we designate it to be like -3 degrees Celsius. So this is frozen and won't spoil. Yeah, should be frozen now. Okay, if they don't have anything to do, we will parse. And we have a frozen room, so we can hunt these buffaloes. Row that still on the days, unforbid the pants, so you can reuse it. And we want to harvest if we have any berry bushes which are ready to harvest. We want these. because it's free food. Well, kind of free food. Okay, it's fine. Unpause. No one is idle anymore. That's good. So we want more rooms. So they have all separate bedrooms. And to do that, we can mine this out. Build one room over here. That layout is not that good because it's pretty not that easy to access this area. It's fine though. We will create a room here. We can change this room to power storage, working, everything. So we'll be fine. Can build something here and create rooms. They will be small though. Yeah, this is fine. Right. We can wall it off. We can wall that off, and we don't want to mine that right now. Yeah, mine this. So we have some steel, can wall it off. And we want to do some hauling. Cooking. Yeah, you should haul before you do all the other stuff. So this okay, Rhoda is Pumut. He was going hunting. Okay, can you equip your pants? Because you don't only have a t-shirt. It's pretty cold. Well, the episode is like 20 minutes right now, so why don't you preferred? We want the corpses, so they will spoil, and we don't want that. So this is preferred, so they put the corpses in here. We will need a butcher's table, and we will need to expand this room. But for now, let's stop this episode here, and thank you guys for watching. See you next time.